If you've been growing your business on social media, then you've probably heard people say that you just need to give value or create curiosity in order to generate more leads and sales for your business. And you're probably also going, cool, but how the heck do I do that, right? And it really is true. The person who brings the most value to the table wins. But something that my mom and I hear all the time from our team members and our students is, how the heck do I brand myself as an expert when I don't feel like an expert? I don't know a whole lot about this yet. I haven't had good results yet. I've been trying and I haven't been doing that great. Why would people want to listen to me? And how the heck do I balance giving value and building relationships with actually getting leads and sales for my business? These are all totally valid questions. In fact, my mom and I had these same questions when we first started growing our business on social media back in 2013. Today, though, we have generated thousands of leads and hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales from social media, thanks to a very simple and proven posting strategy that we are going to share with you today. So if you're wondering, how the heck do I create value? How do I be an expert if I'm not really an expert? How do I get real leads and sales for my business from social media? Stay tuned, because I'm going to share 3 of the best social media post ideas you can use to start generating leads and sales for your business today. And at the end, I'm going to show you how you can get a free copy of our social media posting plan. It includes the exact type of posts that we use, our schedule, and a resource guide to help you come up with content ideas. All of that's coming up, so stay tuned. Hey there, I'm Jordan Maley, and I am the co-founder of the Global Freedom Community alongside my mom and business partner, Kathy Schneider. We help driven network marketers like you with the simple strategies to grow your business quickly online. And we put up new content here on this YouTube channel every single week. So if you're new here, be sure and hit that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss all the goodness that we have coming up for you. In every single episode, we provide a free downloadable resource to help you take action on what we cover in the video. So be sure and stick around to the end, or check out the show notes below so that you can grab this week's resource. And speaking of resource, you don't have to be an expert in order to get leads and sales for your business on social media. So let me tell you what I mean. So my mom and I do a lot of training with Ray Higdon. If you've been around the network marketing industry, you know who Ray is. And something we learned from Ray many, many years ago is ILTEE. You invest your time and sometimes money to learn something new and then teach it to your audience. You then execute on what you learned and you edify the person you learned it from. Kind of like how we learned ILTEE from Ray Higdon, and here I am teaching it to you while telling you that we learned it from him. Boom. See, it really is that easy. You don't have to be an expert. You just have to be willing to show up and learn and take people on the journey with you as you go. So how can you do that? Let's get really specific. I'm going to share the 3 best types of posts that you can use with ILTEE in your business so that you become a resource for your audience and generate leads and sales. So let's go. Tip number 1, you want to be using video in order to become a resource, become the resource that your audience looks for and looks up to when they have a particular problem that you know how to solve. So maybe you're in health and wellness, maybe you're in beauty, maybe you're in makeup, skincare, financial services, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's what you want to become the go-to resource for. If someone's got a fitness question, you want to be the resource for that. If someone wants to know how to put on eyeliner, you're their girl, right? If someone wants to know how to build their network marketing business online without confusion and overwhelm, they come to us. Why? Because we're a resource and we share what we learn with you all the time. So why wouldn't you follow us, right? So you want to become a resource for your audience and then share what you learn through video. Facebook Live, IGTV, TikTok, Reels, YouTube, right? It doesn't really matter, but you want to get on video and then make sure that you're sharing that stuff on your social media channels so that people can find you and can benefit from all this new knowledge that you're soaking up. Number 2. All right, this one is called microblogging, and it kind of freaks some people out because maybe you aren't really good at writing captions or you're not really sure what to say. And I just want to be here to tell you, yes, you do know what to say. You just want to share your story. So let's say that you watched this video and you learned 3 great post ideas to generate leads and sales for network marketers on social media. Cool. Maybe you could do a post where you write 2 or 3 sentences about each tip along with a selfie of yourself. And now all of a sudden you're sharing what you learned with your audience in what's called a long form caption on Facebook or Instagram. You could even do an Instagram reel or a TikTok and then do a long caption to go along with it. It really doesn't matter. You could do a story sequence on Facebook or on Instagram. So there's lots of different ways you can format the post, but the idea is you take 3 to 5 tips that you learn about your niche: fitness, wellness, weight loss, beauty, skincare, being a healthy mom, staying active as a young professional. Maybe that's what your niche is. That's fantastic. So if your products solve a problem for that niche and you are a go-to resource that gives value to that niche, then when you go and you recommend that product, they're going to want to listen to you. So you want to make sure that you're giving value, not just in video, but also in these longer form posts where you type out 3 to 5 tips where someone can dive in, read very quickly, get the information, and go on about their day. So typically I do these on my Facebook profile, my Instagram profile, where I will take a photo of myself, either a selfie or a great photo that I love, and I will type out a longer caption with 3 to 5 tips that I know my audience will find valuable. Okay, number 3. So number 3 is really exciting. It's actually my favorite way to generate leads and sales because here you are giving all this value in your posts, but sometimes you get to ask for something in exchange for that value. So maybe this is where you put together a list of 5 healthy recipes or 10 social media tips or something that your audience would find valuable. Maybe it's a makeup tutorial or an insight into the 5 products you must have in your skincare routine or whatever it is. It's a free resource that your audience would find valuable, and you offer it for free in exchange for some of their information. Either you get their email address and you add them to your email list, or you tell them that the information is located in a Facebook group and you're going to add them to the group, right? Or all you have to do to get the info is join this group. I'm going to send you an invite. As soon as you accept it, I'll send over the free resource. Okay, so let me give you an example. I used this strategy yesterday to generate 103 leads and over $1,000 in sales for my business from one single social media post. Here is the post that I put up right here. All right, I said, if my mom and I had 30 proven social media posts that would work for any business, would you want to see them? And I had over 100 people comment back, and I sent them a private message and I told them about something that we have for sale where you can actually get a whole month's worth of social media posts delivered to you every single month so that you don't have to worry about what to post on social media, right? And so that program is called Start Your Day with K&J. I'll link it below in the show notes if you want to take a look at it. And we ended up doing over $1,000 in sales yesterday strictly from that one post right there. But where we use it the most is when inviting people into a group and you give them something free in exchange. So I hope you got that value out of that last tip. Too many people allow the fear of not knowing enough or not having the best results yet keep them from sharing stuff that your audience will find valuable on social media. There are people out there who are waiting to hear what you have to say. They need the value that you have in your head. They want to go on this journey with you. Your products, your business, your knowledge has the power to make a positive change in their life. And so the question is, are you going to be courageous enough to step up and share that with them? Sharing it through the 3 examples that I gave here, as well as following a very well-rounded, inspiring, value-driven social media posting strategy that will make your audience absolutely fall in love with you. We actually put this strategy together for you. It's totally free and you can download it by going to the link here at the bottom of the screen. It's globalfreedomcommunity.com/70. This is episode number 70. So globalfreedomcommunity.com/70. You can go and get a full recap of this episode and download our social media posting plan and resource guide. Inside, we tell you the 7 types of posts you must use if you want to have a really good success on social media, as well as our personal weekly posting schedule and a resource guide where you will never run out of content to post about your business. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you got mega value from this video. If you did, do us a favor and hit the share button somewhere around this video and share it with someone who might also get value from it. We can't wait to see you right back here next week for another episode of Global Freedom TV.